Should be live. One thing you may have noticed, maybe not, is I got a new mic. And this is my first time using it, so it might be good to me actually pull up a stream show. Mic's a little bit in the way. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull Twitch. Can I hear myself? Oh, yeah. Still quiet, I think. How do I... Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I can't hear it, but I also have Star Rail going in the background, so I can't hear it, but I also have Star Rail going in the background. First it's gonna be quieter, but... Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. That was louder. You know, I'll just keep it like that, whatever. I can review it later. Welcome back. Wait, I should probably close that tab. Okay. Here we're good. We're back in Dream World. Should be same category. Yeah, go. Sushing. How do you know who I am? And I finally got hold of you. I hear you came to the food for your balance. Can you help me? I'm so annoyed. How come? Tell me. I've been in the low food cloud nights for a while now. Aside from the daily pit patrols, I pretty much have done nothing. I want to be able to become a competent cloud knight. Headphone volume. What does gain do? I'll have to play with this a little bit. I need someone to help test it with me. Okay, you're competent enough. It's not like that. Everyone dreams of being a legend. I grew up listening to my mom talking about the heroes among Cloud Knight rank, so it makes sense for me to dream of greatness. Jump from nameless. There will be requests in the 7th let's both finish them all. That's such a thrill. I want to be a nameless. What kind of requests are there? Can I have a look? What is turpitude to me? No, I found it. Why is the title of the assignment so high in gluten? What? Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh, is it? You know a lot. It's hard being a nameless. Should be on the right microphone too. Let me check. Oh yes. Make sure. Yeah. Well, hopefully it sounds better. That might just be me. Probably does. You only hear as many headphone noises now when I accidentally hit my mic or whatever. Okay. Where are we going?
Come to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality.
Probably.
Strange. Where's everyone gone?
Twitter's asshole is still here walking. Here's someone. That's a movie critic, so he's probably fine. This looks like a boss battle, I don't like that. There's
Sampo. Is that guy up to no good again?
I don't like that he's here. And Dr. Ratio's right in front of him.
We meet again, my dear.
Well, my glasses are dirty. Okay. Why'd you come right here? You never talk like that.
Looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl?
Yes. You just offended her.
You're just so blind.
Yeah, this is definitely not Sampo.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that there's something not right about this friend of yours.
Yeah. I knew it.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
I wonder why he made us go on that adventure then. This isn't Sampo.
You talk too much.
Which it isn't. He does,
Oh,
even if it's not Sampo.
I love your attitude, my dear.
How does he know who
I
Sampo
have to admit
is?
you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper.
Maybe because he saw it in my memory or something?
Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream?
No.
And as for
But
you,
yeah, they are hiding
the
something.
trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how many things Sempo glossed over when recounting the happenings on Yarilo 6. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him.
He told you? What did he gloss over? When did they even talk?
really disappointed in you.
Oh, he's mind controlling us now.
Excuse me. Why don't you rest
For a little while.
Wait,
Inside the real dreamscape. Oh,
it was her?
This... What is this place?
When did they talk though? Was she on travels? Why would I thought she said she wasn't interested in helping. Unless this is like some sort of resistance.
I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling. The surroundings look a little like I just entered a dream.
You're going to the real dream world. The world that, like, in between place. I like this place better anyway. Free person. Oh, never mind. It's like a trip back to reality is right up at my room. I've run into a little trouble. They're gonna worry about us. How could we get messages but not send them?
Can't get in touch with...
Who's Mikhail?
Nothing but the tick-tocking of the clocks.
So they took
This
this
is
world and made
too
it into
weird.
something else. Sparkle, there she is. Yay. owls again too.
The work tower is unlocked. Tick tock.
Oh, Firefly's also here.
Firefly?
Huh. So you're really here too?
Are we gonna forget what's happening here? Or what's gonna happen? What
I
happened?
don't know. In any case, we must still be in a dream. It can't be anywhere else, much less reality. I'm never wrong about the distinctive sense of memoria that's in the air. But this is very
It does feel
different
weird.
from the sweet dream that I'm familiar with.
It has that sense.
Suffocating, silent, uneasy. And these floating words, can you see them too?
Oh,
This
they're
kind
actually
of
there.
place would never exist on Penacony under the provision of the family. So, could this be a dream bubble?
Or the family took this place and made it into something like that world's. It's not the actual dream.
No, that's not right. Do you remember, before we were unconscious, that friend of yours said the real dreamscape?
The real dream. This is the family secret. I mean, I want to be friends with Sparkle. She seems pretty cool. This is the family secret.
I'm not sure. Everything happened so quickly. But regardless, the family must be hiding something. Something about the truth of the dreamscape.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna see if my keybinds are still working, or if that was just the old mic. Yeah, okay, that works. Just had to test that.
And you probably noticed it when you woke up as well. The ticking of clocks all around us. My gut tells me that the secret hidden here is also linked to the mysterious Watchmaker. If
Maybe.
it points us towards the Watchmaker's legacy, it will be connected to everyone who has melded to Penacony's dream.
Princess.
Let's go. We have to move. Be it to find an exit, or the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a retrieve and jolt. Those monsters here now.
Oh, hi, Steve. Are we playing hide and seek?
That's not creepy at all.
We can't get
Oh, sorry. Get you off, Firefly. They never do that.
through here. Let's take the way around from the side.
She doesn't see me, it's stupid. Can we just walk on the walls? There
Dead
was
end here
before.
too. Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting we maneuver around using the walls?
Yes. Which bubble tower interact with the 13 bubble charge? What's bubble charge though? Well, I have 2 bubbles now. While carrying bubble charges near dispersed bubble 18 bubble bridge is first. Bubble bridge have 2 forms, frontier corner and shooting corner. I guess they were just made before.
Can't believe that worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden. Careful. There are some strange things on the wall. And they don't look like they're from the Dream Jolt troupe. Mikhail.
Sure. And microwave. It was really good. You have to go. Can't move this forward at all. Why is that even? What do this? Do that. doesn't reach. There we go. There we go. Easy. Nice. And 20 solar jade.
Refreshed and invigorated.
So get them there, but why? Does it really matter? Or where?
Spicy,
41.
stimulating. Something ominous has arrived.
Yes, it has. Stickers. I don't need that. Are we gonna see, what's her face again? Whatever her name is.
This is too
The Galaxy Guardian?
overwhelming.
That's nice. Flying, you don't see flying fish every
The
day?
exit is on the other side? How are we going to cross over?
Probably by flying. Why can't we do everything for the dream? Do we have to do this? Sure chest. Rather not fit this guy. Am I here? Am I here? Am I here? Okay, I can do this. Even built really good.
You have something to tell me?
Ooh. Don't listen to them, Mikhail. Yank. What are you doing here? I'm gonna wait yet, tweet. Yank. What? Bus spread is coming. Yeah, bus spread is here, tweet. This year, you almost got cut for second off, tweet. Better go back first, tweet. Cool.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful.
Oh, sorry, cut you off,
Incredible.
Mikhail.
This is really a sight that can only be witnessed in a dream. These words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently for a while now. Whose thoughts are they? And who is this Mikhail?
Always so unimportant. Does sound kind of familiar.
It's like I can feel emotions contained within them. Confusion, fear, sadness, and others so faint I can barely feel them.
Like any other word. That's why words can hurt.
Unyielding resolve in the face of death.
That's why you can feel in the words. Everything is upside down. Waterfalls flow upwards, a pod of whales rushing towards the breach in the dreamscape. Trying to dive into the abyss, but at the same time chasing after the light.
Why did you come here specifically? Kill you. You look like
Oh, they found it.
something
Found
on
it.
your mind.
We did it.
Something very important.
happened to Mikhail?
It's so strange. The family insists that the dreamscape is absolutely safe.
Are they drawn to the light? They die?
An exotic fragrance hits the nose. Indeed, this must be treasure.
There's nothing but a jigsaw puzzle here.
And Boss Red, whoever that is. Scarlet Bird looked at you with raised head. Never thought you'd see such a convincingly fierce gaze from an origami bird. All dressed up, carrying weapons, sneaking into Tlaki's home without permission, tweet. Buffstone's Reki, watch this. Blast you, watch this. Recalled some misunderstanding, eat the strike first, tweet. Dang, that's like it's an unavoidable battle. Elected baseball clash with the Crimson Dog Bird for the 300 bouts and eventually nearly edged out the bird by half a baseball bat. Wow. Keeper bird. 300, wow. Hopefully we don't have to actually fight him. The origami bird pauses in front of you. You're good to left brilliant baseball there. I'm upset about it, but you did defeat me, Tweet. Before you make your final blow, I have a last question. At every entrance, in every corner, blasted. I've even dispatched birds to stand guard in every corridor. Bustone's lackey, you, how did you get in, Tweet? Maybe the others are just like baseball is omnipotent. Only Clocky's friends and super baddies will go out their way to come here. Super baddies. Oh wait, you don't look like a good person. So I'm a super baddie? Are you calling me a baddie? Someone hiding in the corner too. Hang on, Tweet. Origami birds especially turned its head sidles to your side. It's you. You got Clocky's favorite soul blood sent on you, Tweet. Are you really Clocky's friend? You should have said so earlier, Tweet. Pratia has been home recently. It's just me and this patrolling guards, Tweet. Yet I didn't see the ghost who snuck in. What an embarrassing Tweet. What an embarrassment, Tweet. We Tweet. It was like these are our friends are training. Yell me out and recall them. We're organizing a retrospective Tweet. We're organizing a retrospective Tweet. Your decisive friend, Tweet. These are all ones to learn from you, Tweet. Go forth and hold those disappointing little ones back to the great tree. They'll take a look around this place to see if other baddies like the baseballers like him. Wonder who that baseballer is. Can I? You're just there. Okay. Never mind. Guess we're good. Doing this.
The pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room.
This is an origami bird I made for you.
This music is amazing. Those are other birds. Are these birds made from that? Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet. The red bird jumps out eagerly, but seems to want the person it's waiting for. Is it waiting for? The bird ruffles the feathers in disappointment and flies away.
Get with you, Mikhail.
As you get closer, the densely packed blocks start to stir. They make a sound akin to 1,000 mouths opening. Look here, we are immovable like a mountain. Even the most intense shakedowns will not topple us. But what's the point of everything if we have no playmates? He won't return. He's been discarded. And so have we. Very faintly, you hear the blocks whimpering softly. When you want to listen more closely, all sound has vanished.
I will protect you from harm.
Where's the puzzle piece? Is that in here?
This should fill in the empty spaces in the puzzle.
I should have interacted. No. I wanted to see that. When did we get the second one?
The wall has vanished.
Like it was
Feels like we're
replaced.
reaching the end, right?
No. Well, maybe. That's a trap.
Just one chest.
I'm sure that's
I'm
not
sure
a trap.
that's not a trap. Should we open it?
Can't open anything else. Might as well. Only thing we can do is someone's treasure. Yeah, that's it.
What's going on? The lights have all turned on. So creepy. But since there are so many doors here, we should be able to leave through one of them.
No jigsaw fragment. It's all. This one is a light under it. I was teleported.
The exact same room?
It's there. Oh, I can get back to Boss Fred. Boss Fred, help me, please. Oh.
This again. No, wait.
Oh, we're stuck here now.
Could it be?
Mikhail, not lift the fuck.
You should have told us that sooner. Does it matter which door we're going? Stop bringing it in here.
Uh-oh. Which one was the original door?
I know which one. We've been going through it this whole time. Let's see if it's safe. Peconima. Leave Yoda in here. Let's get to it. It'd be funny if there was just random Japanese.
The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up.
We're gonna get sucked into one. Oh. Yeah. I wonder if Mikhail is the watchmaker or watchmaker.
What is this monster?
Eternitus.
Stay back, Clara.
The stench of evil.
Ooh, good music. Dun, dun.
Be of your body and mine.
My turn.
It's not Retalius.
Lance at the ready.
You can't run. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Yeah.
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 Tough luck running into me.
I don't know what that was.
Here.
I'm on guard.
Need 2 steps to sunset. I was about to use that. We can see for.
Annihilate.
Try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Oh, my hand froze.
As you command.
You can't run.
As you command.
Wait, let me just see.
Time to cleanse the filth.
How about your damage? Your defense. Right?
ablaze! Lance forward!
This music is so good.
Stay back, Clara.
I just want to listen to this for a little bit.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
We'll see.
Here!
Lance at the ready.
Try that again. I'm not afraid of you.
I might be able to break him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
This moves down.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Try that again. This monster! All these creatures! Are they the secret the family's hiding?
Are these homies that wandered in here and got lost from this monster? Army's own meme. Something unto death. That's a really cool name. It's for the this meme part.
Time to do something.
Lance
maybe
ablaze.
break him?
Lance forward!
No. We break him next.
Eliminating threat. Mission command. Mission
By the time
command.
he attacks the
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
do this.
Time to cleanse the filth.
The rabbits break this.
Is there no way to lose it?
Rabbits do so much damage.
Everyone. Oh,
Wow. Oh no, 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 no.
If you don't know the right technique,
It's her.
you might never return from the shadow of
No,
death,
it's not, but
emerging without a scratch.
who is this? Yeah, how'd you find us? We have her now.
And you are?
Easy, girl. I'm on your side. You can
Black
call me
Swan.
the Memo Keeper. Black Swan.
That's I love that name.
Be of your body and mine.
I'm on guard.
Blast. Oh, attack
I
us.
want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
He's a burpee now.
Mission command.
Allow me to purge the root
The
of
more the
problem.
rabbits attack, the more damage they do. Also, that burpee is so terrifying. Yeah. That should probably at first. Fine. Just attack.
I'm not afraid of
The
you.
truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I need to switch in. Like Q calling or something.
You can't run!
Mission command.
I want to protect
Like,
everyone
let's
too.
follow the character's action.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Who do
The
this?
truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Yeah. The smoke is gone. The fire is out.
Oh, those were like 2 AoE
Try
people.
that again.
Yeah. I realize it. 3, you, Blast here.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
What was that?
You can't run.
Eliminating threat.
My turn.
I guess defense.
Here.
See you next time. Hurry.
That's cool. Can it just not die then?
You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream.
She knows we're gonna forget about it. So weird being able to move my headphones freely without making much noise or making an annoying noise.
How was it? Did you dream of me?
Harpy. You save us?
I didn't do much. Just helped you leave the memory zone. Welcome to reality. More
Wait, that thing
specifically,
goes down there with
the
the
reverie.
memory.
The safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to
Guess you're
see
still
that
a
you've kept
harpy.
your wits and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How lucky.
Actually, I cut you off. The big garden work. Where was? Yeah, wait, I want to find Firefly. What was the prime?
I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe.
Still a heartbeat. What? Really annoying. Oh, I thought it was Joe on the chair. Where's Firefly though? And how does she know our friends are? I thought we were meeting in her room.
Aw, suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence? I've got a funny feeling about that lady.
Who?
But she did find and save her too. The
They
least
told
we
her.
could do is listen to the other party's request.
That memo keeper obviously came here with an agenda. We should remain vigilant.
Weird.
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
Well, did you look in my room or in Golden Hour? Because then you wouldn't be able to find me.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce
Wait, how'd you get in my
to
room?
Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Or just leave my door unlocked? Yeah, we just
Yeah, Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
Oh, I wonder what what the incidents are.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
And she follows Aha, and her name's Sparkle. I really hope we get to see more of her. I think I like her a lot.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony.
She infiltrated.
Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
Where is she in real life?
It seems you know her well.
I want to find her in real life.
Of course. I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie.
Ooh.
So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from Penacony itself.
They're not going to be much help to me once they go to the dream world with me.
Itself?
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone she fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
Oh, it's probably this one.
She's right.
Party's low.
Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
One of my party members are probably low. That's why there's a harpy I should have healed first. It's an annoying fox fish.
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... it was a room. And then, through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
The Gallery of Thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
Or did they have that?
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream, yet striking.
You're right.
Interesting strictly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black. Why didn't you just skip to? Guess I might have double clicked.
I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
Weird.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation?
So there's lots of people
Combine that with
investigating
what she
this.
just experienced, and the answer is clear.
We thought this would be a nice vacation.
Penacony's dream is
Can you just
sinking
heal
right
my
now,
team, please?
turning back to its original form and falling into the deep sea.
Yeah, they're trying to hide that fact. That they can't make it anymore without the watchmaker or whatever.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
Every time the heartbeat stops, I think it's disappeared.
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family.
So they're probably trying to fix it, right? But they're just trying to hide it.
Leaving aside the
While doing
question
that.
of guest safety, were this to become public,
still
it
have
would
holding guests.
tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner, it's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
But why can't they just refer?
Even the guest's safety
Just the
cannot be
watchmaker.
assured now. Isn't the monster that she encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme?
Oh, it's just mean. So if they break into that dream world, everyone is that's gonna be really bad.
How could a meme that heralds death and murder
did you call it a
appear in a
meme?
dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Of course it does.
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Also, what's this weird harpy I'm hearing? Do you please read that? Baby's one needs to be healed.
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance. Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuit in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no? As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
She's trying to get
I understand,
remembrance
but
more power.
before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
It's a healing.
Why isn't there a sugar-free section?
Why isn't there a sugar-free section? No, it's still there. Why? Still there, even there. I violate traffic. Still a heartbeat. Pleasure drenched me as you find yourself fortunate to encounter a local guide you are unable to judge if Firefly's an adequate guide field. Just maybe friends. Firefly, you think you can become her friend. You trust your insight into others and believe you have the charisma and clarity to make every young maiden you encounter in your journeys into distant presence. Pleasures the golden hour can provide are myriad and bountiful, ignoring whether such topics should be discussed on stage at all. No pleasure can match a feeling of reuniting with old friends, moved by the color of undeniable blue with things you possess. This is for your this guy's a this count. Run into Sampo again, passing mercilessly, find distaste towards him. I wouldn't say strong, I'd just say he's a scoundrel. There's an international sense of justice is commendable, however, from the perspective of most cases, also one saved you, and it's best not to be too harsh when judging another. Vivid cartoon figure appears before you, pity that you can't be considered a fan of the Lucky franchise. He's slowly nurtured, right? Living cartoon characters manifested right before you. This feels like some kind of allegory for your journeys, and that showed up in scene 1. Has to go off in screen 3, right? That's right. First full bad casualty, not seen encounters with things. Perfect for I was gonna say it was perfect for sparkle. These nights are short and cold, push onward alongside the lady. The dream's edge, where most ordinary guests are restricted from entry. Firefly witnessed miraculous sights and left traces of your shared dream. You still recall how you felt at that moment. Felt so joyful. Never felt so joyful. When the girl witnessed the meteor show and fantastic together, you never felt so happy in the material world. You don't dedicate yourself completely moment memory. Even if the warmth of that moment leaves you, that fleeting happiness is worthy of being remembered till the day you die. Certain some unknown individuals' memories have been edited into that almost trapped you within. The Watchkeeper's memories. The memory can take shape. You think it will be I feel like a forest, because there's a lot of stuff 24/7, all over the place. Yes. Thank you, Defgrim. You would not believe your eyes at 10 million fireflies. Lit up the world when you fell asleep. I'm glad someone understood the reference. I'll see first. If your memories have shape, you believe it would be a lush and secluded forest mixed with the rest of the sense and soils and something more mysterious. Even if you enter this domain yourself, you run the danger of becoming lost in the fog. Yeah. Okay. Why is there a stupid heartbeat? I don't get it. Every time it pauses, I think it stopped. What is going on? It's everywhere. I'm gonna keep it over here. Is it everywhere? Is it okay? Checking OBS. It's definitely a game.
How do you see things, Himiko?
Maybe I just gotta keep.
It's best to be
Okay.
skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words.
Yeah.
But I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes.
I think it's both.
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind
figured it out.
responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities.
Watchkeepers against the family.
Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation. But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
What was the former again? No one is drawing in external control. Probably the IPC.
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
Maybe it's one inside the family. Stupid heart.
Marge, calm down. It's just possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry. It's bad news.
That there's a heartbeat behind us 24/7. That gets really annoying.
According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader.
How do you know he's an invader?
And this
Is
what I
him?
received.
Is it the
I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Is it the beauty night?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony?
Finally, Silver Wolf's back. Let's go. Or Silver Wolf's here for the first time, kind of. Still around Hunter.
It's that hacker girl!
How she knows about her?
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the
Oh, there's a second noise in the background.
phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased
So quiet.
to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about this so-called beautiful dream. The family is obviously hiding something.
She's
right?
not silver armored. Silver haired.
Some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end.
I wish this was like we could hear.
Enter this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over.
Okay, well I trust you. Going into this random dream world.
Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair
Is that the
fight.
intruder?
I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be overwhelmed by his enthusiasm.
So he's a star on Hunter.
Oh, he had me.
I want
relay
Silver Wolf
a
to be here,
message
though.
to you. Ahem. The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind, nameless.
Why can't you be here in real life?
Stellaron
Come.
they even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere safe from them.
The situation is
Nowhere
clear.
safe from this heartbeat.
The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other.
Why?
While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders.
Yeah. There's the origami bird again.
The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Klamoth's
Oh, they
Iron
just know who he
Cavalry,
is.
a genetically engineered warrior.
Oh.
He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade.
Yeah, I would expect that.
This
what's
message
his-
is a threat.
Why is
The
he working
hidden map
with
that
them?
Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
So,
If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
I want the heartbeat stop. You know what? Let me. Yeah, 2.1. Hold on. If you can hear the heartbeat on stream, I'm gonna exit out and re-enter. Sorry about that, you just got back here. It is 2.1. So I don't, it's the third world. Yeah. I don't know which story that would be, but it's the one with Firefly, which is why my thing is titled that. Just loading it back. I'll see if the heartbeat's still there. Imaginary tree. Ah, yes. Okay. Cool. Sorry about that. That was getting really annoying.
Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option?
Why isn't there sugar-free Soul Glad? Black Swan.
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
My microphone and stuff is working fine. I just got a new one.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's lobby.
We have an alliance.
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also parlay with the family. I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends. It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
What did happen? I don't know where Firefly is. We gotta find her.
As for us,
You need to include her.
let's get ready to see the Dreamscape's true visage.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Yeah. We should have probably done each other's contact info. Can I go to March's room again? This room belongs to the girl with whom we are close, but the door isn't open to you at this time. She's just here. She just knows the way into the room, apparently. Most precious moment in life, listening to music while enjoying Soul Cloud, of course. This place right here lets you enjoy both.
You look anxious. Worried about that girl?
Yes.
You can talk to me if you've something on your mind. In this world, there's no one who heals the heart better than a memo keeper. Don't worry. That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality. Unless that girl is so stubborn that she refuses to wake up from the dream, which isn't possible.
Yeah.
She must be holed up somewhere in the hotel massaging her eyes right now.
Yeah. But she doesn't like the dream world.
I just did what I had to do. You are special, after all. So special that many pairs of eyes are watching your every move.
You know that.
All right. Drift peacefully off to sleep, and I'll be right with you.
I don't have your contact info. Did you not go and check on Firefly?
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Lie down in the dream pool. Here we go.
Back in this familiar room.
I like how they make it look like a sea. An ocean, I guess.
This way, darling.
Ah, we're here again. Maybe.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Why did we enter it before then?
I know you're more sensitive to Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you.
How do you know this?
I shall use my methods to relieve you. don't worry, as your companions are safe. I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. This will allow me to feel their presence in the memory zone. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now? Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
Actually, time does wait for me. I'm the master of time.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
Oh, wait, instead of going that way into the dream world, we're going this way. Why didn't we go this way before? Could I have gone this way? Your memories tell you this is March 7th's room. Unless fate intervenes, she'll awaken here. You knock, but there's no response. March, it's me.
I know what you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now.
So we're each in different
In the meantime,
hotels.
if we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder.
There are a bunch of different lobbies, each made for each person.
These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here.
I wonder who it is. Couldn't it be the Galactic Knight?
Her.
Yeah.
How is this possible?
Maybe. How does she get here?
Are
Or
there
how does she know her?
no staff members here at all?
Archeron, that's her name. Didn't you know that?
Huh? What are you doing here?
You lost your way again? You know each other?
Yes, she's the memo keeper I mentioned.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
Yeah, your children.
Indebted to you both for your help.
I mean children. Oh, she can still do this. Nice. We don't have to heal.
The truth burns clear as a flame.
Such good
Everything in
music.
this world is bleeding. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Music. Steer. That was easy.
Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
I just happened to
We
get
could
here.
ask you the same thing.
It's
Very
probably
careful.
not as
I
complicated
only
as
heard
it sounds.
text read.
It's all thanks to a masked fool. Maybe I unwittingly hurt her. And then in a flash of kaleidoscopic light, I ended up here.
Are you fighting her?
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper.
Does the red text mean she's lying? Or withholding the truth?
That's not what I meant. It's just a figure of speech.
So you can't.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces?
How do you know that?
I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
I'm not very good at explaining things.
What do you think?
infrastructure, huh?
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
She's the one who calls me and Firefly's adventure a date, so.
I truly hope so.
But then Firefly shut it down, so. So why is there monsters here this time? No echoes.
This room. Why is it upside down?
Why is anything the way it is?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
It sounds easy
We're
enough.
standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not
Floor.
scaling the pillar, of course.
Why not?
I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
She already taught me. I have to teach me again.
How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
Cool. There's just attachments in there.
Stay back, Clara.
Do-do.
Time to cleanse the filth. You're annoying.
Yeah, why is everyone attacking
I'm on guard.
Marge? Don't know these be
Eliminating front.
don't do that.
Try that again.
Tend to attack.
Immerse yourself in it.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Be of your body and mind.
Lance at the ready.
That attack is really
Not
OP.
afraid of you. Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Feeling time to cleanse the filth. Told ya I could fight.
Eliminating front.
Just start
Yeah.
this.
Tough luck running into me.
That was the guy in the wall. Why? Oh,
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
no.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper.
You shouldn't believe your
Come
eyes.
on,
with
let's
annoying
head out through the
fireflies.
front door.
Where are we going? Why is there just
You're
random ruins
natural,
everywhere?
aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
I do remember well. Not really.
Breathe out the old and inhale the new.
Do I have to? No. working. And there's a portal here. Cavern. Weird. Keeping XP, that's useless.
Spicy. Stimulating. Something ominous has arrived.
Yeah,
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
Like I teleport into the dream
But
worlds.
the
What's
memory
map?
zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone.
Okay, take the elevator, bubble.
See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
Is there a boss? Sounds like a boss fight.
This door is locked too.
Is this where I'm meeting Sam?
There's no end to this. Let me try.
You see the member keeper close her eyes. See, she is searching the room in an almost telepathic way, giving every nook and cranny outside the room.
This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use inelegant methods, so you two, please give me a little time.
Inelegant? What does that mean?
Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family, and some figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well. 1, 2, 3.
I have to find
Wait.
them.
3. There's a third person seeking the way to the
Firefly?
lobby. Wait. It's
Firefly. You would not believe your eyes if Firefly was still in the dream.
the girl who was with you.
I knew it. Firefly, what's
It
she doing
eludes
here?
me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone,
She's attached to the
mirroring
dream.
the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape?
She's attached to it. Doesn't want to leave.
Is she running? No. Running away? Something's right behind her.
I can hear it.
This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry.
We must find the Firefly of a million eyes. that
There's no
fell
time.
asleep.
I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone.
Watch Regent's legacy.
I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her.
Give up.
Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I caught some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger.
Still on hunters?
That memory zone meme. It is here as well.
Uh-oh. Usually I like memes. This one isn't very nice.
Hurry, through here.
The puzzle is like making incense. The smallest of differences can cause the largest changes.
Sure. Review believe linked at least with perfume. Well, that's true with perfume probably, but with puzzles not. I forgot to get that. Eve. Do, 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 do. The gate shuts, your thoughts, stirred by the swirling current and pulled along, descend into a deep abyss, thinking. When the hatch opens again, what sights will you behold? Perhaps no one can provide an answer. Right, indescribable fluid, darkness, flows from your chest to your throat. Suffocation engulfs you from within, then a voice emerges.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun and whispered to me,
choose to sleep. I think...
It spoke to people choose. The monologues that haunts me.
It's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Good. It spoke to because they're afraid to wait. I gotta memorize this monologue. This is such a good monologue.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Probably the thing chasing
Everyone,
her.
be on your guard.
I should go that way. Good see no one here and flying whales. Well, there's Firefly. She's just kind of standing there for some reason. Oh, I would not. Hug, 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 hug. Oh, there it is. No! We were about to...
Sorry.
You all right?
Why did it only target her? Because she's the most attached to the dream? But at least we know she's not dead, but that was still horrifying. Wow.
Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths. All right?
I mean, she already killed me, so we know you don't die here.
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine.
Sorry, these headphones hurt so much. I really need better headphones. Just in the real world, you can go back to sleep. Probably not right away, after getting stabbed. So,
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety, and warn them. I'll leave her to you, Miss Acheron.
she did die, but she killed me in the dream before. That doesn't make sense, unless the meme is...
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy.
Unless the meme invokes actual death.
It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry.
Is she dead? She can't be dead, right? She's just gone in the dream world.
But if in that moment I chose to draw my blade,
Why didn't you draw your blade?
Sorry, I had no choice.
Is it because you hesitated?
Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, we should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding and how to fight them. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path.
Wonder. I don't believe she's dead. Without a body, she's not dead. Oh, hello, Nova. Thank you for saying hello. How are you today? As you can see, if you you probably know what this game is. I'm on the third worlds of Star Rail.
Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is."
I hope you can hear me. I got a new mic today, so I hope it's working fine. Yeah. Should be. Doing good, and I love our turn. Her story is amazing. And she's a really cool character so far. Really mysterious. Glad to hear you're doing good. No compassion for the enemy, for that is really cruelty upon yourself, but you must see clearly who the true enemy is.
And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay.
That's why she didn't swing or draw her blade. Don't really.
This is the only advice I have for you. From someone burdened with a blood debt.
Did she kill someone before and then regrets it now, and that's why she hesitates? I can't believe she's dead. Like, there's no body, she dissolved into water, she's fine.
Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
We just have to find her body in the real worlds. The memory keeper hands over a memory bubble, signaling for you to press it against your forehead. You do as instructed, and a bone-chilling coldness pierces your body, which then consolidates into a clear image. You see Himiko and March 7th together, instructed by the family. Black Swan stands beside them, unnoticed by the family. Oh, they met the family?
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Yeah, they're still talking about her matter. Memories in the bubbles come to an end here.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place before speaking again.
So Firefly is good? Right?
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
Yeah. Can't we just wake up?
I don't recommend that. Her mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now.
My mental state? Probably.
Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we?
Yes.
Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
We just find her in real life.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some unfinished business.
This is The dream world, she's definitely still good, right? You can't be dead. The only thing I can think of is that the meme provokes actual death if it kills you. But why would it go after Firefly and not us? Watch as Archeron turns away. Remember that it was there that she dissolved into a mere illusion. The music in this game is so good. You see her pause, lips pursed, eyes downcast. After a moment, she hunches down, as if gathering something with her hands, and rises again.
May death be the end of your boundless dream.
It's in this moment. She can't. I was so hyped to meet her and then she just dies like that. There's no way.
Guiding you back to the waking world.
Yeah, going back to the waking world. Unless she like can't go back to the dream anymore. Then why were we able to go back to the dream after dying?
Let's go.
Sweet.
This way. Follow me.
I need to gamble a little bit. Let's see if we get lucky. We might get Silver Wolf. One more time. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Biggest money. Not even a purple. I will not believe she's dead until we see a body. That is my philosophy with all things, movies, TV shows, games, books, whatever. Until we see a body, they're not dead. Going for Silver Wolf, yeah. Just like, we haven't seen much of her, but I still like her as a character. I also like Kafka.
What's going on?
If there's Kafka,
Why
I would
is
be
it
pulling for her.
getting hot?
Oh.
These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I like all of the Stellaron hunters, honestly. Oh, what in the world happened here?
I suppose we can slow down for now then.
I'm so jealous, yeah. I have Lingsha, yeah. I didn't even realize she was this good. I got her on the last day she was available. I think it was my guaranteed, too. The remains of this creature bears narrow and deep incisions with evident traces of charring inflicted by intense burning. These sparks dance and flicker within, resembling shattered stars departing towards beyond nihility. I heard from someone else that she was one of the best healers.
Looks like this monster was slain by a thermic weapon.
Oh, is it Sam? The remains of this creature, pierced by an unknown weapon, reveal inner tissues that have been seemingly evaporated rapidly due to intense heat. Do not approach any closer. The steam escaping from the shattered body would undoubtedly scorch you. I missed her banner by a day. I got back into the game the day after her banner. Ah.
Looks like this monster died of a hyperthermic reaction.
Are you pretty far in the game? I just started, well, as you can tell, I just started playing this. I missed Firefly's banner by a few, well, I had her banner for a few days, but I wasn't able to get her, which I was sad about. The surface of this creature's remains appears unremarkable, yet as your hand grazes it, the searing heat transferred to your fingertips sends you jolting back as if struck by an electric shock. Without a doubt, a fierce inferno rages within the remains, desperately longing to break free from its confines. For the sake of your safety, it is best to keep your distance. You're the part of the way through it. Stop playing and came back. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I also took a break after the first Worlds. I gotta play Honkai Impact again, I think. I stopped playing that a while ago.
Something's off. These traces are fresh. Someone just left the scene. Would this person have anything to do with what's happened just now?
I'm so immersed with the story right now, I can't stop playing. Something's off.
I cannot reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just
Gotta be
listen to
Sam,
your
right?
gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. The method was clean and crisp. All one-strike kills. Maybe a mercenary or an assassin. He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case, he should have seen everything that happened here.
Or he did it.
I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do, if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there.
Is he gonna erase her? Hold out Alea E1. I'm loving her. Huh. Who's that?
You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you.
Let me check the database. Alea. Charon, Black Swan, Sparkle, Duratio, Firefly. I heard Agia. Oh, you pulled her. She's the new one, isn't she? The main bad in her available right now. Okay. That makes sense. So she's pretty good. All the main banner people are probably pretty good. Well, all the yellow people. You can get Kafka. Ooh. When Kafka appears, I am going for her full force.
Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
Why is it called a meme? They could have chosen a way better name. People have mixed feelings with her, but I love her. She fits into many different teams and is 4-star friendly. That's nice. I don't really know team dynamics yet. But my team's probably very dysfunctional.
This is truly a magnificent sight.
I'm usually a Black Swan main, but she's not my main.
Yes.
I'd say
more precisely, it's
Ling.
right below.
Ningxia is probably my main right now, which makes sense because she's like my only 5-star. You're gonna teach me to take these basic walls.
Exactly what it means. Down. You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach the floor right below this room.
Can you phase with us?
It's really
like, holding
easy.
us?
See this chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements. Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
Yank. Yank. Tweet, are you here to appreciate my work too, Tweet? This is a statue modeled after me. I believe they forgot my illustrious hair when they sculptured it. That's the only blemish for this picture of perfect beauty, Tweet. You can admire my beauty figure here while I make my way back to the tree, Tweet. You got discovered. I love how they all have different, different things, different personalities. Unused bubble tower increase number. I was going to use them. Paradigm times. Let me not T5. Okay. I get it back. Huh. Why? Do I have to do it everywhere? Ah. I thought these were enemies, I was scared for a second. There's that. I guess I'm gonna go back down. Through here. I already used it. Never mind. I have 3 now. How did I get 3? Let's use 1. Is Silver Wolf a good character to have? I'm kind of just pulling her because I like her as a character, but what kind of team are you going for? I don't know the different team like layouts or whatever. I just kind of have all the characters I like in the team and the strongest characters I have, I guess.
Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello to it.
Hello. Oh. Everything's made of water here, that's
Look,
interesting.
it's common sense and easy, right?
She's good at debuffing. I actually use Silver Wolf with my Black Swan team. Okay. That's good to know. I could replace March, I guess, with her, but his Link I heal, so I don't really need defense. Although, I like March though. I play like this in Pokemon too. I only use Pokemon I like, not a team that makes sense.
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here we go.
We landed safely.
Is this place?
This is amazing.
I'm still learning the different teams. As far as I believe, it's follow-up teams, damage, overtime, and break teams. Follow. Okay. I guess it'd be a break team then. Although March and Clara both follow up, so I guess it's like a half and half right now. Linkcha is pretty good at breaking. And I guess so is myself. But yeah, it is kind of like a half and
Don't
half.
imitate the Memo Keeper without the accompaniment of one. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
These guys look strong. We have the right things.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Star. The stench of evil.
Thankfully, Linkcha fits into any threats of sustain. That's good. I can keep using her. I love the music in this game, so good.
Feeling tired?
So
I'll
this
beat up
sticky
your
one.
body and mine. Tough luck running into me.
March. Right, defense, I guess.
Phew!
My defense.
I need to be brave.
And wait to use you.
Gotta try hard some. Watch
Play
this
you.
awesome move.
Good freeze.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I have to see someone use Clara. I have her max and just pulled her like count. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like Clara too. I
Time
liked.
to do something.
She's pretty good, in my opinion at least. I don't know if she's good overall, but I like her defense thing.
Eliminating threat.
Try that
Does so
again.
much damage, especially if they're weak to Wait to her. Don't wanna heal. I'll wait to use that again. I want defense for people.
It should come back.
You can't run!
Rebreak him, yeah, okay. Yay. Beat the monkey.
No one will
Monkey.
disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick?
Magic, I love magic. Monitoring. Huh. Was it gonna be everyone's
you ready?
dream? Like everyone's perspective?
Don't be too surprised.
Is that...
Oh, she was here? Are the memes bodyguards? Is that why it was going after her? Because the meme attacked us after we opened a chest, too.
Yes, it's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of memoria. I gathered and reproduced them in fragments. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry along now. Recreating memories on this scale takes quite a toll on me.
Firefly.
Thing I encountered with my trailblazer friend back then.
I like all the different names they come up with to call me. It's so sad seeing her again.
If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
Who's the
She mentioned
Watchmaker?
your name.
She didn't mention my name, she said my trailblazer friend.
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close.
I have mixed feelings about using AI, but honestly, using it so that they can like say your name would be pretty cool, so that they can actually say it. Like, get the voice actor to say a bunch of things or whatever, then make the AI sound like their voice, so that they can say your name, and then that's like the only thing you use it for. I don't like using like AI for all the voices and all the lines, but like saying your name would be pretty cool. Even thinking of you even in your absence.
She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone, and it's related to the Watchmaker.
Who she? Oh, Sam?
She has no idea that she'll
Maybe.
become a victim.
Sad. Are you just gonna say the same thing? Yeah.
If I'm not wrong,
She mentioned
Thinking of you, she seems...
she has no idea.
if I could try again.
She stares at the screens. Is she looking at herself in the mirror? What does she mean by try again?
Maybe she does have ulterior motives. Find the Watchmaker's legacy.
Let's get going.
Maybe for the IPC.
Let's? Is there someone else?
I'd say to pull Robin over Silverwolf. She's gonna do way more damage and buffs crazy damage. I'm trying to pull her before the banner ends. But Silverwolf's so cool. We need more Silverwolf. Robin. Who's Robin? You. Ah, this the senior. I guess I can try a few times for her. But like Silverwolf.
Calm down, Firefly. Stay calm.
She seems very nervous.
What'd she see on the TV?
Yes. What is making her so nervous?
Exactly.
With all this in mind, Firefly and her companion, there should only be one, have entered this corridor together.
Who's her? It's gotta be Sam. Or maybe the IPC guy. The Mr. Creep. The creepy weirdo.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
Yeah, it was definitely him.
The situation has changed, and it seems that companion has deviated from the original plan.
She is, I love her, she just needs specific teams. I mean, since they said they were buffing old characters, she's gonna be one of them. Ooh, cool. Yeah, I hope she does get buffed, if she's not that good. Hope she becomes an all-team person, I guess.
Perhaps, judging from the
Or I can
outcome,
use her.
this is that person's true intention.
I'll go over there. Mecca.
Why?
Who forced her to go that way? And
She's a deep buffer more than anything. Yeah, I feel like you can replace her with March. Well, March with her. Because I don't really need March's shields anymore. And March doesn't do much damage by herself. So having a debuff her with Lingsha would be pretty good, I think. Because Lingsha can heal any damage done, and Silverwolf just debuffs them. So they don't, I'm assuming, do that much damage.
Mecca? What an intriguing statement. I recall the Bloodhound family is pursuing a criminal. A tall male in silver armor.
Oh, it is Sam? Unless that's not Sam. That's just a random guy. So it's James Mecca, okay. Oh, Sam gave a fake name.
The door! It won't open! It's a dead end!
Yeah, I would say March 7th, when you get your next form, I guess will be better for a break team. Okay. Good to keep in mind. I can become a full break team, I guess. Although I like the half and half. It seems to be
based on
working
these
well.
fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace. But why?
And how'd she get out?
She mentioned that this transaction involves the Watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone. And to hook that elusive prize, one needs the right bait.
Oh. Did they bait the meme into attacking Firefly? If so, then I hate them forever.
Firefly?
This is just the worst case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely? Unless there's something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, is verifying.
I hate this guy. It's my hated
She
character
had no
now.
other way to leave but from the side corridor.
Yank. 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 Hello. Wait, there was also a little girl who ran past here earlier. I finally found a place suitable to do some thinking, but people keep coming here to disturb me. I have to look for another quieter place. Tweet. Sorry for disturbing you.
Based on these fragments.
She mentioned that they might have had.
Do you mean
There's something else.
They didn't take the treasure chest.
There's actually a path here.
That's how she got out.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
I'm gonna beat this person up, whoever did this. Stupid trailblaze level up thing. Friday.
Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the layer of death.
Oh.
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
Hold on. There's always a
She
bot
thought
count
she had
every
escaped,
single.
but
Every single stream, there's always a bot. Should be good. Yeah. What'd she say?
she thought she had escaped, but after that, it's the end.
Everyone, over.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now.
Is that him?
Stellaron
Yeah.
Hunter Sam.
Yeah, okay. It was Sam. No, I hate him. The only Stellaron Hunter I hate so far.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
Let's beat him up.
Implementation.
You're annoying. The stench of evil.
I don't really need to heal. Don't need to anything right now.
Yeah.
Which is really annoying. This.
I'm on guard.
Vector is, that didn't really do anything.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Tell me, Mr. Storm.
I will set the seas ablaze.
May the
I
foul
think
stench
consume
dissipate
skill
quick.
points to attack. Might as well just use AoE then, right? Oh, that's still. Huh?
Feeling tired?
It's
My
still
turn.
gained. Wait, what? Ally consumes combusted skill points as HP. Oh, okay, so we can't use it this time. Firefly is amazing. You want to pull her? I wish I could have
What's
gone here.
wrong? Afraid of what I might do.
Wait, it started just a little earlier. Oh, he's weak to survival. I'll see how good this run does. Into its survival. I'll use HP if I do, and he's impervious to it. I'll wait for Link Shot.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
And just attack.
I need to be brave.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Eliminating threat.
Try that again.
I should come back. Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone
So yeah, you do just go
about
back to
the
the real
Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. For Earth operations. Stay back, Clara.
May the
So
foul
you do
stench
just go back to the
dissipate
real
quick.
worlds. But why do they keep talking like it's death? I really wanna. Let's
The
use
truth
this.
burns everything
See
in
how much
this
that
world.
heals.
It's bleeding.
Dang, March is almost dead. Trying to be useless to use March's ability.
Tough luck running into me.
She would just get hurt. But that can like nullify the defense.
Implementation.
Try that again.
Stay back, Clara. Clean up.
No one attacks Clara. Just attack I heal sometimes too.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora! You're annoying!
Mission command. Target locked. Execution. Underway.
I don't know if we can do this without Serval. Would at least take longer without her, so I'm just gonna change lineup. Instead of her. Oh, she's not leveled up. It'll be fine. That. Yeah.
The detective game is over. You shouldn't be.
We're not burning you alive. Not wait to anything right now. Let's just attack you.
Let's rock! Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah!
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of you!
Eliminating threat.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
I will set the seas ablaze.
He takes damage to attack. I just realized. Okay. Just blast you. Not worth the damage we would take, I don't think. We could heal with Link Shot though. So it's fine.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it, or rock with it!
I do this.
The truth burns clear as a flame.
I can't
Everything
actually
in this
I
world
should have waited.
is bleeding.
Lance at the ready.
If I don't lose Lynch's ability, I don't think I'll get the bunnies, and the bunnies are pretty helpful. This defense is pretty useless too.
I need to be brave.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Just back to this.
Mission command. Once you're back in the real world, remember about the Stellaron Hunter, who was behind your ultimate departure. Underway.
It's a lot of health. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Keep up! May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
I do this. She doesn't lose that much using it.
Time to cleanse the filth.
And she just swings it back.
Implementation, Clara. Clean, alright.
Did she not heal other people using that? I thought she did. Oh, except for
I'm not afraid of you. I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
Eliminating threat. Now commencing. Earth operating path.
they did heal a little bit.
The truth burns clear as everything in this
Use those to
world
heal.
is bleeding.
I don't think I should use it. Yeah. I put her in the red.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Be of your body and mind.
Okay, it does.
Annihilate that, Clara.
Lance ablaze!
It's almost at
Lance
50%.
forward!
Implementation. Stay back, Clara.
This song's for you.
We can use it, I think.
Keep up. Immerse yourself in it.
Oh, he broke. What did he break?
protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Did his thing run out or something? Maybe we could have won within like.
Time to cleanse the filth.
How much he has been.
I'm okay.
I'm weak to anything right now. Just attack.
Eliminating front.
Use that. I'm weak to it.
Let's rock.
So just attack. We're fully healed now.
Step 1. Implementation. Mission command.
I'm on guard. I'm not afraid of you.
Pretty good crowd today.
This.
Turn it
The
up.
bunny and rabbits healer.
Target locked. Execution. Underway.
Be of your body and mind.
Lance of the ready.
Truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding.
We're so close. Yes.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I need to upgrade your ball.
Implementation. Clara. Clean up.
I use that.
Stay back, Clara.
Keep up.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Didn't they say he was going to be friendly? Does he not know who we are? I guess that was a joke or whatever.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Okay, punch him.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth.
Now commencing.
Oh, that's close.
Burn the burn path.
There we go.
If that's the case.
Oh. Oh, 15, so epic. She drew her sword.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
Oh. Oh. They were working together.
What a show.
Mr. Creep.
Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other.
Yeah.
When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never
she
thought
came
you'd
with us.
successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
Ranger and the. She the hunter? Oh no. Oh, the rain. Okay, then. Okay.
As promised, I've delivered the
She
child
was.
to you. Our transaction is complete.
He was lying. Great. It's fine, I still like you, Black Swan, because of your name. I like the name Black Swan. I like Black Swans in general. You two are in this together.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain.
No, I'm not very confused, actually. You don't have to keep talking, you talk a lot.
In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you.
She rescued me by bringing me to you, huh? Mr. Creep.
From that Galaxy Ranger.
I like the Galaxy Ranger, though.
Right.
Like, I trust you over the Galaxy
I
Ranger.
do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours.
Especially after you say that.
My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger?
I knew she wasn't as simple as we thought. She's very mysterious.
She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality.
You did kill me one time, I guess. Why would I trust you? Karen was right there at the scene. Saying she was the meme? Should I believe you?
Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit?
No. Who?
You don't seem to have heard of him before. He belongs to the Annihilation Gang, so I guess it's normal. And let me explain it to you.
What's the Annihilation gang?
This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius.
Certain genius. Berta?
He and his thugs formed
Yes, we
Everflame
won't
Mansion
realize.
and viewed Nanook as their savior.
I see.
In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation.
Why? Family.
And why would the Everflame Mansion decline?
Stupid.
They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames.
He declined. I guess they would want to be more overt. They wanted to destroy the planet.
But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why?
Use a view. IPC.
Because Ifrit is dead.
Who's Ifrit? What happened?
They were eliminated on their way.
Oh,
The
they were
assailant,
assassinated.
demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways.
Was she a part of the Annihilation Gang, or was she the assailant? And that's why she's here. Where's that Sam?
Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend?
But she sounds pretty nice if she attacks the destruction people. Switch her on.
The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Now, her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time.
But they were planning to destroy the world. Isn't it good that she got them to disband? I'm not seeing the problem here.
So, my friend.
Well, she did sneak into the venue, I guess.
The choice is yours now.
Like, why is she here?
You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth.
Why would she steal the thing?
Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony.
You're just trying to reveal this stuff so that the IPC can take control, isn't that right? Or does the IPC already have control? Well, the family does.
I need your help, so I'll wait. But not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
I don't know, you tried to force me to do it before.
Acheron is
That's why
the
you're called Mr.
emanator of a
Creep.
particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine?
Aventurine. Emanator.
But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
Well, she's aligned with him. She's just gonna give you the same details.
My. You look like a small injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist. I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place. He needs you. It's essential if we want to reclaim Penacony,
IPC.
recognizing his immense potential and the invaluable memories he can help me gather. I opted to join forces with him.
What happened to the doctor guy?
In Penacony, everyone may be lying. And yes, that includes me. I can't deny this, nor do I seek forgiveness. But do you still remember? I said, I have faith in your potential, and that's not a lie. The Garden of Recollection wants to witness the future of the Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos. And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I do not have reasons to hurt any of you. Instead, I will continue to assist you. Provided you are willing to accept my assistance.
Yeah, I trust you. I trust
My
Aventurine.
take on this might surprise you.
No.
In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman.
And you trust
In this
businessmen?
vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more than a merchant.
Uh-huh. True.
But always be on guard.
Yeah.
Particularly when making agreements with him. Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the contract, your rights are off his radar. He'll go to extreme lengths to ensure his advantage.
Yeah, that's the problem with him being a businessman. We just gotta make a nice contract with him.
I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation is deeply connected with the Stellaron Hunter, just as we speculate.
Does she have a
But as you've
Stellaron?
heard, Aventurine has his finger pointed at the Galaxy Ranger.
Does she have a Stellaron inside her too? Is that why she's decaying?
I can't fathom why he'd draw that conclusion, but given his access to the IPC's intelligence network, we should seriously consider his perspective. Moreover,
Hold on one
I
second.
believe Miss Acker.
Sorry about that, hold on. I'll pull up chat again. Oh yeah.
Ron is also hiding something.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, she's definitely hiding something.
In fact, I should say she's hiding everything from us.
Yeah, of course she is.
It was an unexpected finding from
expected
an
that.
earlier encounter. With regards to the Annihilation Gang, I can also prove that what Aventurine said was the truth.
You might just... Hang on. Alright.
That's why, during this golden soiree, she is the dance's centerpiece. Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused. And sad. Whoever that girl might have been. A living soul. A memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished. Like the dissolution of bubbles in water. Disappearing in an instant.
Wait, so was she dead in the real world? And she was only able to stay in the dream world? Sorry about that again. Like you saw it again. So confused. And we're March and Himiko.
No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine.
I can't.
Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind Penacony. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions.
Thank you.
For the truth.
I trust you.
And to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice.
Was she dead or not? Did she return to the real world, or... I don't get it. Alright, let's
Later,
go.
I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.
Okay. Guess we're going. Don't really have a choice.
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Not really. There's no light telling me to go any other way. Impervious to perfume.
Excellent. I knew you would come. By the way, about that memo keeper... Never mind. I won't press the issue further.
Uh-huh. Are you gonna say you can't trust her? Blah blah blah, whatever she told you is a lie?
I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative against me.
I would do that.
I'll wholeheartedly embrace it. It signifies your potential.
I hate you.
I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So, my friends, don't let me down.
I'm not your friend.
Please, this way, if you will.
I don't like this guy. Why are we
Oh,
walking
right.
so slow?
I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember?
I'm leaving.
Last time we met was...
I'm leaving. I'm escaping. I will never trust you on that. Let me do that. Whatever. Fine. Go to him. We have to walk all the way over there. Yeah.
This is it. Just beyond this door. Take a deep breath and get ready.
didn't say to release it.
Oh, I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game.
There was a trap.
Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar?
He's gonna do the same thing
I
again,
remember
isn't he?
everything now.
He's gonna be a creep.
This was what I told you at that time.
This is why his name is Mr. Creep.
Look, friend. The game has already begun.
There's no one to save me this time.
Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Exactly. That's why we can't trust him. Oh, so that's what the family is holding hostage? And the one with him is fake.
Brother, I'm back.
So who is that? So to get her back, we have to go with him.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's Sparkle. That's why. Sparkle.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it.
Why does he say death like that? Still not convinced that Firefly's dead.
I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it.
I wish we had gotten her contact information.
Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally.
That is the Guardian or whatever.
In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Again?
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway, the other...
Two. So what she did in the real world, but she stowed away in the dream world? Then why did she just die? I don't really get it.
Was you.
Why didn't she just go to the real world? He knows.
That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
I knew it was her.
Pretty
Yeah.
sharp, aren't you? Chicken wing boy.
Chicken wing. So why didn't she say she wouldn't be on their side?
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you. Who's them?
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references?
Oh, we actually get to meet Sparkle.
I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right?
I liked Sparkle's character ads. That's all I know about her ads. Songs are pretty nice. It's probably your trailer.
Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
So was she employed by the family then? And he was trying to get her to his side?
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
I mean, she can sing and perform, can't she? Maybe.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
Exactly.
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations.
The harmony?
Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bows strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they are but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally, Watchmaker.
Is the Watchmaker in Neon? Or, the Harmony, or both, I guess. Found it, theory, done it. Devil in velvet. It'll be about Sparkle. No. Firefly. Actually, Black Swan too. Firefly. There's no way she's There's no way she's a playable character, and she was only in the story for that long. How much? Social deal spent 46. Is it a mission? Oh, Edward, how are you talking? Hello, Miss Animal. Someone just donated Dream Bubble to our storage. Psychometric spectral analysis on it. It would be a Dream Bubble. We don't need. Donor is an elegant lady with a black swan. If you have the time, we would love to have you anytime. Masquerade duet. Sparkle. Every night. Leslie Dean fans. Leslie Dean. It's definitely Sparkle, right? But if they can appear like that, that means Firefly could be like that. Purple and starting. Okay. 2.5 hours. I could go for a little bit longer.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this.
Who showed it to you?
Your
How'd you
eyes
find
aren't
it?
deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
Can we save her?
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie.
Wonder why they hate you.
This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC.
Oh, okay. So she's not actually there.
Did you really think the Galaxy Ranger was an outsider this whole time?
No.
Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality.
Does that mean Firefly is returned?
What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission.
But can they just not go to the dreamscape anymore? In which case, it would be very bad for Firefly. Uh-oh. It's looking worse and worse for her. It's with quotation marks as that actual death.
Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter.
But she's not
an unsought
Galaxy
guest. An emanator who hides her true identity. Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
I really can't. Only my star
It's fine.
friend.
Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time. And I'm willing to wait.
I hate you. Where are they?
I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
I'd rather stay with her to try to get her side.
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy
That was her
lurking
first thing.
beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
I wonder.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
You could be lying to that.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you, I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work.
There's no way.
I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC,
That's the
if
dream.
you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison.
Then why are you doing all of this?
This has all become a
Did you
bad debt thanks to the
remove the
cancer of
family?
all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls.
Stelron? What does this have to do with Stelron?
You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death.
True, especially with Sparkle imitating her.
It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser.
And no one knew about Firefly.
That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help.
We've got something on right now? What do you mean? What kind
I
of
have
help?
but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means.
So that's what he's looking for.
Now we have our
Proof
chance.
that death
So long as we can get to the
exists.
truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table.
So she is dead? What about Firefly? Can we... No.
Truly a once-in-a-blue
Firefly.
moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely
like
bad for the
Sparkle.
family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC.
You're doing a really bad job of that.
But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions. And that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you. And the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice. And I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
Why would we not associate with IPC?
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it.
Uh-huh.
So
I
long,
didn't say
friend.
thank you.
I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Like how it doesn't affect someone named Firefly and she's actually still alive? As long as we find her or something?
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
These headphones are so annoying. You need better headphones. Or something seems off. Is he creep?
What now? What are your plans?
Talk to everyone.
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
Wonder. Why don't we ask her?
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet, but judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking.
Yeah, okay. Who doesn't know about Firefly?
That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, And working with him definitely has its dangers.
I'm turning blind eye. You have to. Blind eye to you. I mean, I think she would have died anyway. Eventually, because of her illness. But why'd it have to be so soon? I still don't believe that it was so soon.
That is something I agree on. Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern.
Yeah.
As for the other questions...
I want to know if Death killed
I'm not sure the
Firefly.
two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before.
So how did she survive? And not turn the water? So weird.
Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
Well, it's just not piecing together for me. Like, it doesn't make sense that she's dead to me. Probably not.
Two victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span, in and of itself, that's very unusual. Two possibilities. The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections. Or, everything has been planned out and executed by someone.
Unless when she slashed me before, I was just brought out by the family. I didn't die. Makes sense. I died before and woke up, so why wouldn't Firefly or Robin?
If someone has chosen these victims deliberately, first a stowaway, then a family celebrity, then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over. It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions.
I will do that.
I hope
They have
you
not
can
been
clarify the source of this confusion.
I have not been here a whole lot.
Come, this way.
Did she have to
It's a
kill me
short
for
walk.
this?
Don't get lost.
There she is. Oh no.
This way.
Oh, she had to deal
This
with
is
it.
where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare.
She had to do was get in this to the left. Are you serious?
Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened. And it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up.
So, did Archeron let Firefly die? Is that why she didn't attack? It just was the reality that happened.
But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories.
I still don't believe that she's dead. It just doesn't make sense.
Ah, hold on just a sec.
Because I thought you would just wake up from the dream if you were killed. Like I did before. Because I wasn't here, it didn't really matter. One gently touches the root of your ear, the cool sensation. She ends up.
There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf.
Where'd she touch my ear?
I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
Thank you.
Then, I've something
like Mark's one.
private
She's
to
fine.
take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we?
I wonder what she agreed on with, whatever his name is, Mr. Creep. For her to bring me to him. Like, what was their deal?
What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we're back in Blood now, right? Oh, we still at the hotel in Dream Space. Animal. We run into trouble. We got the memory zone by animals with the memo keep. Do you help? Well, March is worried about us. March, stay calm. I need to get off 30% help. Don't hunk. Not at the moment. Sure, just let me know if you need me. Every hotel is the real world. The real world is very calm. Not much is happening. Thank you, Welt. I'm done. Where should we meet? Animal. Yeah. Animal's heard that you're safe. That lady didn't do anything bad, did she? Sorry about what happened to Firefly. Scene has been cordoned off by the family. We're wrapping up negotiations with some family delegates. Let's meet somewhere near the Plucky statue later. Scene? So she did die? She knows about it. Story.
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
She was only here for a little bit. Doesn't make sense story-wise to me. Like, I don't feel like they would kill her off that early. But her death would be like a spectacle at the end. Like she would do something big. I mean, technically, yes. Yes to what? Also, welcome back. Just wait, I believe the next part is swings things and connects them. Okay. I should probably stop questioning things.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Some time ago, deep in memory zone.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
They were done fighting.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
Oh, she didn't. Daisy go ever flame mansion. She didn't. Well, now she unsheathed it, but. It's somewhere soon, I believe. I just finished the whole story part a few days ago. Okay. I hope it's soon.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
She didn't even unsheath it here. That's insane. How powerful is she?
We're still alive. As are you.
Is he Duke Inferno, or is he like a descendant of them?
You still have room to make a
Damn.
choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
He's not dead?
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
The Taurus Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that Eon, you won't get special treatment.
I'm glad I pulled her into her light tone when she came out. You have... wait. Archeron? Or Firefly. So I thought you were talking about wanting to pull her earlier.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt.
Or trying it, okay.
You could never understand.
The narrow path of the... Interesting. She's a fate ranger, isn't she?
We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground.
Oh, what was that noise? Red to burn and destroy until all the...
Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon. From the beginning to the end. We are born to die just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
I guess all the things do fade after time. That makes kind of sense. That doesn't mean you have to go around destroying everything.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn white hot. They're still young, and I don't blame them. But my flames are
He's probably a descendant.
and
Actually,
time
virtual
is
descendant.
running
He was a
out.
descendant of them.
Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
What is her goal in all of this?
Why?
I wonder.
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have.
She follows destruction?
Emanator.
Yeah, he knows. Maybe she wants to destroy the planet too? But she just thought she could do it better than the Duke? I mean, she does seem pretty OP.
You cannot
Except her size,
hide your
sorry.
true
There we go.
identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Who's considered one of the strongest characters who... I wonder now. Yeah, I wondered about that, but story-wise she seems really OP, so it would make sense if character-wise she was really good too.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different.
Uh-oh, she might die at the end of this too. Well, she might die at the end of this. I was just talking about Firefly. With a few missions, when you finish this main part of the story, you get her background. Oh yeah. That's gonna take a little bit
Just as
though.
even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
Except, wait. Killing him?
You shall witness
I guess.
the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
A bottomless dream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
She's so mysterious. I want to know more about her. I can't wait for lore. The only story I skipped was Kafka. I left around my 18, but it's a long story. Yeah, I like Kafka as a character, so I probably won't skip her story. Unless her story was the previous worlds, in which case I didn't skip it. She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of the sword.
I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
It's destruction. Oh, she didn't say it.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
My time?
Yeah, I'm guessing she killed someone or people before, but then regrets it now, so she hesitates to draw a sword. But she doesn't want that to happen again.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different.
Are you a nice person? Even though you attacked us?
You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer.
Yeah, okay.
You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why?
Like, he was nice to us, kind of. But it was trying to drive them away because he doesn't trust us, to them, I guess.
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
Oh, Elon, I think is his name.
You know.
Elio.
Elio.
I was, yeah, but that's why I said Elio. Elio, I really want to know more about Elio, too.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
Probably is.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary.
I wonder why he's working with the Stellaron Hunters. Is Kafka has a reason, Blade has a reason, so what's Sam's reason? Although I don't really understand Blade's reason.
He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice.
Oh, is he gonna die in the future? But Elio's like, hey, if you do this, you can do all these things. So he follows him.
However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
So whose enemy are you?
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me.
Well, thank you so much for the follow, Nova.
I've also been wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder
Sorry I didn't notice until now. I usually don't hear the notification. I really gotta turn that up. I'll do that after stream, but thank you.
I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all.
She's also wanted by the IPC.
Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise.
That's what she said to us.
So, I know who is inside that cold armor.
An emotional person, or the fire guy that you didn't kill, or did kill.
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
There's gotta be a reason he's hiding.
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
Yeah.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
Yeah, and I'm not her enemy.
I know that.
I like her. She's
I just never
okay,
expected
well,
to hear you say it.
I like her as a character.
What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
Is Black Swan evil though? And I don't think Black Swan is inherently evil. I do think Mr. Creep is, I keep forgetting his name. Aventurine? Aventurine, I think Aventurine is evil.
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy.
No, it's not very specific. You would think if he wants you to follow a specific world or path, I guess, he would give you more instructions.
I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
So did he see them as a way for me, for the Astral Express not to find the truth or whatever? Watchmaker's legacy?
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing?
She likes asking questions.
Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Still don't know what the red words mean.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
So she's unimportant? Or she doesn't do anything, she doesn't accomplish her goal?
I knew it.
Hang on. I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you?
That's a hard hitting question. I'm guessing she does, and that's why she doesn't draw her blade easily.
I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning. Until I turn to ash.
So yeah, he is a fire demon at least. Because the other guy said that they eventually burn out. I'm guessing Elio saw this and was like, hey, before you burn out, do this so you can have an impact.
So, I really envy you.
Is that so? then you're already living in the waking world.
Yeah. I guess what she means by people in dreams, it's people who are consumed by some ideal or something that they need to carry out and are set on their own path of perfection, I guess. So him envying her shows that he wants a different path or something. I don't really know what I'm saying here, but I'm just thinking out loud. Very curious though.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to...
Oh, I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in Serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Well, we know who the murderer, well, not of Robin, but of Firefly. So they are dead.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
Of Robin or Firefly?
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
So she is dead. I was so excited to finally meet her. She's like the only character I knew about beforehand going into this. I didn't know her like story or anything, but I was like waiting for Firefly. We finally found her, then now she's just gone. Really is
All the while accusing that Galaxy Ranger.
Yeah, we're enemies of the Galaxy Ranger. But what is it that she wants?
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
No.
At this
I hate
point,
him.
I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Yeah, don't trust him. I don't like him.
Look,
He's Mr. Creep
let's
for a reason.
try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, The family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal.
Yeah.
Plus, this is the family's
Why would
turf.
they let us do that?
Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future.
Why does the IPC want this area so badly?
As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious.
He is really smart with convincing, I guess, if he used both reasoning and emotion.
Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
Side with both. And if you just... If the other side, each side betrays you, then you just pull out. And go to the side that doesn't betray you. But then they can just betray you in the future, so I don't really know.
So, you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
It's cool, you can bully me whenever. It's fine. That's fine. Did I? Not really. It was probably something. There's probably only stuff he was planning on telling me anyway.
You're like a broken record.
Well, I am fine. Thank you very
Forget
much.
about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Yeah, he's probably already accounted for that,
Then,
though.
could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Always open to poll for your job. What does that mean? Decide to accept your request for creation. Wonderful, the response came faster than I expected. Now on, we'll all be in this together. There's a small something for our upcoming partnership. Oh wow, that's a lot of money. That's it? Thanks, boss. Wow, wow, we. So generous of you, boss, thanks. What do we call him boss? Oops, I pressed send too early. Here's a little extra for good luck with this big. A little extra. This doesn't anticipate that family's going to speak province case under the bug for things. This is all between other cases. An excuse to say I'm prepared for you. I'll take my leave for now and I look forward to an outstanding performance for you. We're gonna need those
Looks like
credits in the
Aventurine
future.
is happy with this
aren't we?
outcome. Let's tell everyone about it.
So we just have how many credits in? Mine. We're definitely gonna need them in the future, okay. I think that's enough for now. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours basically. Let's pull once and then I'm probably gonna end. Might get lucky. It's over. Come on. Ah, purple. Might be like ooh. I like the music. Hanya. Who's Hanya? Is Hanya good? Huh. Harmony. She's a good buffer. Huh. We got her instead of
Are today's
Silver
records different from
Wolf. Silver
yesterday's?
Wolf is also a debuffer.
Probably.
Oh, she's a buffer, never
Very
mind.
different?
She's the opposite
Probably
of Silver
not.
Wolf. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Might be able to afford another one. So close. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Have a good night. I will. I'm not gonna. Actually, no. I might stream tomorrow. It might be a little later because I have work to do. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming out. Bye.